Okay. I'm not taking a shot because I'm already fucked up. My stomach hurts and I'm over this. We're done.
No, you got
We're
it.
done. We're done.
What's up, Webster Gang? It's your boy Jeff and Kaylee here. We're sitting here about to do a truth or drink. And yeah, we're going to do our pregame shot now.
So excited! So excited!
Nice.
Do not microwave.
Good to know. Hand wash only.
Do not
Do not microwave.
So we generated our questions through AI, our chat GPT. So the AI generator are these questions. I have not looked at them or seen them at all.
Question number 1. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in public? You want to answer that, babe?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what it is.
You got to drink then. She doesn't have an answer. She doesn't know. Or she doesn't want to say.
What? I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot.
Nice.
How are you going to take a half shot?
What's most of it?
So what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in public? Okay. So I grew up skateboarding, and for a while there, I was really good at it. And I had a group of friends that we would always go out and, skate certain spots. And there's one spot that I'd always been trying to hit, always been trying to skate this stair, and it was a handrail. Yeah, let's just say I tried for it and I completely missed my board and I racked myself hard.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I hit my nuts hard, and it's probably one of the first times I think I've ever cried in front of my friends. It had me in tears, the amount of pain I had in my stomach from it. So I would say that's probably up there with one of my most embarrassing moments is, all of my boys around me watching me cry and cut my balls because it hurt so bad. So yeah, I think that's probably one of my most embarrassing.
You ever lied to get out of trouble, and what was the lie? You gotta go first.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yeah, I read it.
We got caught skating this spot by the cops, or they called the cops on us. Either way, when the cops got there, we were still skating. He stopped us all and he wanted to search us all. I had some cigarettes on me, and some of those cigarettes might have been on me while I was under the age of 18. But he didn't ask for my ID. He asked if I was over the age of 18, and I said yes. And he believed me.
Oh my god! Wow!
So I got extremely lucky with that one.
The only time I ever lied was to my dad. For every time I went over to a boy's house, I told him I was going to a girl's house.
Mine has to do with sport, and yours has to do with a boy. That's great. Question 3.
Oh!
What's the biggest secret you've ever kept from your parents?
The only secret I've ever kept from my parents is... The only person I've ever lied to, parent-wise, is my dad. And same thing.
That was the secret you kept?
He didn't know for a good year.
Oh, wow.
And then he caught me. Also.
And what happened when he caught you? He wasn't mad?
No. We didn't talk about it.
Oh,
We
that's great.
He just picked me up and took me home. We didn't talk about it.
Get some help.
What's the most illegal thing you've ever done?
I can't talk about it.
So you gotta take a shot. Shot, 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 shot.
That's
shot,
not even
shot,
fair.
Shot, 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 shot.
I'm not a criminal.
Shot, 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 shot.
I was young.
Oh, you gonna talk about it?
No, I'm not going to talk about it. We can't talk about it. So, apparently, Jeff's
me?
first shot. Jeff's first shot.
Second, technically. Most legal thing I've ever done is stoled.
Stole? What'd you steal?
Like maybe a candy bar or some illegal thing. I've never done.
You still had some here.
I've never done really anything illegal. I have a warrant out for my arrest in Missouri.
She's a wanted woman. She is. 100%. She's my little rebel. Ever cheated on me?
Yes.
I don't think you understood the question, baby.
Cheated on a test.
No.
Said cheated
no.
on a test.
I
give
said,
details.
have you ever cheated on me? And you said yes.
No, it says test.
I know. That was a test. Have you ever cheated on a test or exam? Give details.
Yeah, 7th grade.
Oh.
History class. I literally had the piece of paper in my hand, had it down here, put it back up my sleeve. She literally seen it and sent me to the principal's office, gave me an F. I went home. They didn't call my mom, but I knew I was getting in-school suspension. So I had to tell my mom. Because they weren't going to call her. But they were going to call her while I was in school suspension, so I had to tell her. And then I told her seconds before getting on the bus. So she couldn't do anything to me. That's real.
Sounds about right.
That's real.
Everyone's cheated on a test or exam. That's just... If you say you haven't, you're a liar. And that's just true. I'm sorry. I can't count how many times in either math or science, specifically algebra 3-4, that I looked over at my neighbor's paper. Whether they were wrong or right, I didn't care. I didn't know, so I figured go with it. But yeah. Definitely math and chemistry. Chemistry was another big one for me. I was a history major. I went to college for history. Math and chemistry were not my thing. So again, if you're gonna sit here and say you've never cheated on a test, you are a liar. And I'll tell you that to your face.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Say it.
I don't care that.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
I would say the worst date I've ever been on. That's a hard question because it's
Worst
like
date?
you
Never connected with this guy.
Public speaking.
You mean Toastmasters?
Pam, I'm public speaking. Stop public interrupting me.
Went to Dave & Buster's. It was the worst thing ever. I ghosted him. He texted me back. He was like, that was the rudest thing you've ever done. I was like, yeah, probably was. And I never texted him back again. It's horrible. We did not click at all. Sorry.
I would say one of my worst dates, or probably my worst date, was there's a church we used to go to when I was 18, and ironically they had a skate park in the basement. That was one of the biggest reasons I went to that church. The girl I met there, and we went on a date, and I don't know, all she wanted to do was sit there and talk about like our feelings and how we felt about God in our lives, and it just wasn't for me. Like I said, I'm religious and I believe in God and all that, but I just don't feel like on a first date that's something that you should be talking about so much. So I would say that's probably one of my worst first dates. Something you've done that you're most ashamed of. That was quick.
I didn't finish, so I had to finish my shot. And There you go.
Nice.
I had to finish mine. Okay. No. Okay. If you could erase one past experience, what would it be and why? Great. Wonderful. This is exposing to its max.
Yeah.
And
So-
I'm like way messed up already.
And get over it. Because honestly, this is a fun video. So if you've made it this far in the video, why don't you go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification down the bottom.
I don't want to answer this, but I also don't want to take a shot because it's exposing people. I don't want to expose people. Okay. I'm not taking a shot because I'm already fucked up. My stomach hurts and I'm over this. We're done.
Phil, you got
We're
it.
done. We're done.
Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. We're going to put videos out probably every Sunday at least. But I hope you guys like it, and hopefully you guys come back. And yeah, again, we're Kaylee and Jeff, and we love you guys. Thank you.